minute. When you send a text, your message gets in front of exactly the right people, exactly the folks you want with certainty. And it also gives you the chance to have a back and forth conversation with them. It's like running a TV ad that actually talks, that can talk back to you if you talk to it. All with the same goal to educate and mobilize grassroots support for your issues. So let me give you some suggestions and share with you what works. First of all, this is a super easy way to generate a ton of emails. You can also put a phone number in there and ask people to click to call their legislator. We can set up quick landing pages for you where all the voter has to do is just autofill their name, their address, and their email, and our system automatically routes it to the right legislator, the right member of Congress, to their state rep, their senator, their governor, whoever you are targeting. You've probably seen landing pages like that before. And up until recently, the problem, frankly, was not their effectiveness. It was that you had to plan really, really far in advance. You had to sign a long contract. You had to go through a long onboarding process. If you realize on Tuesday that there's a committee hearing on Thursday morning, it is way too late if you hadn't had that set up in advance. But you and I both know these issues come up quickly. And so if you need to do something right now, this is something that has been massively effective. And I've got a little case study of something that we've been working on here fairly recently. So this landing page, we set it up in a couple of hours. We texted it out to 18,193 people twice. And the Great Lakes Gun Rights team emailed it to just over 7,000 people and posted the link on social media. And in about 48 hours, actually, I think about 72 hours, if I'm not mistaken, 7,290 messages were sent by 3,164 people. 524 of them were brand new to the organization. With the text messages, we reached a whole new audience that they hadn't been communicating with before, despite being incredibly supportive of our issue. These are folks that now they can mobilize to help over and over and over again. And they're in the most important districts in the state, not just wherever supporters happen to be found, to contact lawmakers, to show up at events, to even donate. And after sending the email, we gave them a chance to record a video testimonial. So the team can show up at legislators' offices and play an actual video, which is really, really cool. It puts a whole different kind of power into the hands of your paid lobbyists and staff. You know, they can bring grassroots with them into their meetings. And, you know, imagine a lawmaker or a staffer hearing and seeing one of their voters who has the power to say yes or no on whether or not they get to keep their job, and the impact that can have if you're talking to someone who's on the fence or getting hammered by the other side.